Just the section of skin. You see it right here. You can see it down there as well. So the scrotum, section of skin, and inside of that cavity we got a testis down there inside, testis, or right here, this entire structure. Okay, but more specifically on that picture, it's about the only place to see it, these small little blue lines here, specifically the small blue lines are seminiferous tubules. Okay, but the whole structure is the testis. And then right along the testes, this tube right here is epididymis, or that's this really coiled tube right here. Epididymis, in this case, very close to the seminiferous tubules, epididymis. Okay. On this model, you see this tan tube, and then the red and blue. So the whole bundle together of structures, that's the term spermatic cord. And you can see it down here on the picture. Artery, veins, and the tan tube together, spermatic cord. And then one part of the spermatic cord, the tan tube just by itself, is the ductus deferens. Or here it's this blue tube that's coming up this way and around these two. Ductus deferens leads right to the epididymis, and then ductus deferens. Okay, ductus deferens. Cremaster muscle. If you open this up, you can see this is the area of the testes, and then that red line around it. That's our view for the cremaster muscle. So inside of the scrotum, the skin scrotum, and the red there is a cremaster muscle. Ejaculatory duct. Right here on this model, you got a prostate gland, and the canal that's going at an angle. Or over here, prostate gland. The blue canal was going at an angle. There's two of them. And you see the same thing down here, prostate gland. The canal going at an angle is the ejaculatory duct. And we can see that the ductus deferens, this tube, goes right to the ejaculatory duct. On any case, the ductus deferens leading right to that ejaculatory duct. Seminal vesicles. On this picture, there are two large blue structures here. Or on this model, we don't see them well at all. Actually, yeah, this is the best view right there for the seminal vesicles right there. The bulbourethral glands, well, here's the prostate again, and a little circle inferior to it. Bulbourethral gland here, or over here. Prostate, bulbourethral gland. So we already said a couple times, this is the prostate gland. Or on this model, prostate gland, prostate gland. So the different parts of the urethra, probably best seen on this model and picture. So inside of the prostate gland, the first section of the urethra, and keep in mind this is the male urinary bladder. So prostatic urethra. This section right here between the muscle, that is the membranous urethra. And then here's the penis. So the rest of the canal is the penile urethra. And the same is here. This is the urinary bladder. So prostatic urethra, right there by the bulbourethral gland, membranous urethra, and inside a penis, that canal, penile urethra. Urethral orifice, so again, that's just the opening right there. And you can see it on the picture down there as well. The whole organ here is a penis. So the glans penis is, you see here at the distal end, right there. So that enlarged area of erectile tissue, just the distal end, I'll just move along there. Distal end glans penis. The skin that's covering around it here, okay, that's the prepuce. Prepuce. And the last two terms, corpora cavernosa. On this section, it would be this white area here, corpora cavernosa, or it's this section right here of erectile tissue, corpora cavernosa. Whereas the section that actually contains the urethra, so in this red color on this piece, This is the spongy urethra. So the corpus spongiosum surrounds it. Corpus spongiosum is this erectile tissue. Or down here, corpus spongiosum. And again, it's the part that has the spongy urethra inside. Alright, so that's the male system. We have these two big pictures here and here. Okay. Alright. So just some more terminology. So we said a common term for the male ductus deferens was vas deferens, right? If a man has that severed picture, we have an ovary here. Right, you see the uterus, uterine tube, ovary, and on the model, right in here, ovary. See that ovary? Yes, ovary. There, kind of that yellowish part. Okay, so then I already said connected, like you see close by the oviduct, uterine tube, fallopian tube. Okay. So the parts on a fallopian tube, the branches at the end, these are called the fimbriae, little branches. And right at the base of all the fimbriae, right here, that is the infundibulum. And then the next part of the tube, you see it's thicker here. That's the word ampulla. So it's the ampulla, the fimbriae, ampulla, infundibulum, and then fimbriae. Okay. Those are the different parts. So you got your fimbriae right here, the infundibulum, and then ampulla. It'd be like in that order. Okay. The uterus, okay, so that's this whole section right here, this organ, uterus.